Hi, welcome to iHeart Nursing. This video is just going to kind of show you how I have my school binder set up and how I'm using my Erin Condren Life Planner with school and a few personal things as well. So let's get started, and I hope that you enjoy this video. So last semester, I'm in nursing school, and last semester I had a binder for every single class. But at the nursing school I'm going to, each nursing class only meets once a week, and so I was constantly switching out my binders as well as my textbooks, and it was just a lot. So this semester I've decided to do one binder. So I used just a pack of dividers, and I divided each class is divided by a divider, and then within each class I have it subdivided. So like this is and I made little tabs so that I can and so each class is divided into 3 parts as well. So I have my syllabus section where I have my class calendar right up front, and then the actual syllabus right behind that. And then I have my notes section for all of my lectures and my notes. And then behind that I have any assignments that I have to be, that I need to get finished. And each class is exactly the same and just divided, each class has a color and the pages correlate with that and so on and so forth. So that's how I have my divider set up. I'm super excited about that. And then what I will do in my notes section is I will just keep all the lectures for the upcoming module exam, and then once the exam comes, I'll actually move those into a different binder that will just stay here at home so that I have it for future reference. So let me show you how I'm using my planner for school. Those of you that have watched my other videos, I have made even some more changes. I know this was my first Erin Condren planner, and so I've been playing with it, trying to figure out the best system that works for me. And I think I actually have it nailed down. I'm so excited about it. I really think it's gonna work. I really don't think I have much more to tweak at this point. So I moved the little pocket to the front so it was more accessible. I just took off both the front and the back cover, flipped it over, and then put the covers back on. It was super easy, and I like having it up here so I can put some things in it. I ordered this printable, this printable download off of an Etsy shop called PlannerPrettiesByK, just the letter K, and I will link that in the bottom. It was a PDF file, so I just opened it in Word and added some text boxes so that I could type in my schedule. I really like it. I think it's pretty. It goes with the colors of the planner already, and I just coil clip that in right up here. So that's that. And then this is just an example of a monthly spread. All these stickers I just printed them on a full sheet of Avery, like the shipping labels, and I just found some images off Google because I'm not selling them, they're just for my own use, and then printed them out and just hole punched them with a 1/2-inch circle punch. Now this one here I did not make. This comes from a set, and it's called the school set, and that is actually a Store Envy store, and that's 77 Apaloosa Lane, which I'll also link below. But they're super cute. I love those. And as you can see in my color coding, one of my kids, another one of my kids, let's see here, another kid, school stuff. This was a specific class. I really like being able to look at something and not have to write a lot to know what it is. So like, for example, I know this is a dentist appointment. I know it's at 8 o'clock, and because of the color it's written in, I know exactly which child it is. Same thing here. I know it's a doctor's appointment. I know it's at 10:40, and because of the color it's written in, I know which child it is. So I really like being able to include a lot of information without having to write a lot about it. So there's that. And let me just go over to this week. This sticker, and let me show you another one. This sticker here, they came in a set. It has all kinds. It has first day, last day, no school, early dismissal, late start, all the breaks. It's a really cute set. That comes from an Etsy shop called LillieHenry. I really like those. And then again, so this is another sticker I made, but to me, this represents homework. That's what I'm using it for. And so I'm writing down what I need to make sure I do that night for homework. And again, because of the color it's written in, I know exactly what class it is. I don't have to write, oh, healthcare delivery 1, I need to do this. I can just put the homework sticker, write out what I need to do, and because of the color, I know exactly what class it is. Same thing here. I do have a color for school that's not class specific. I think I talked about that before. So again, I just write that in. And again, over here, more stickers. These are quiz stickers I have made. I'm not tracking my quizzes on my monthly spread because I literally have one every week for more than one class. So again, this is just a little sticker I made. I color coordinated it with my pen colors as usual and my labels, and just stuck it on there with the due dates and all that good stuff. Now the exams I am tracking on my monthly spread, and I'll show you those here in just a second. Let's see here. All right, here we go. So this is my monthly spread, and I've gone through, for all the classes that I have syllabi for, I've gone through and marked my exams. I am in nursing school, so I've also marked when my Kaplan exams are and when my Kaplan remediation is due. So I've done that for the entire semester for the classes that I have syllabi for. I'm still waiting for a few, but I'll mark those as they come along. I'm using this particular sticker, for example, for my clinical days. Like this day I have clinical orientation, so I already have that marked in here. This is another one of those stickers from 77 Apaloosa Lane. This is from one of my kids. They have a project. They don't start school till tomorrow either, and they already have homework. I'm telling you. Anyway, I guess they're trying to get them ready for college. So again, birthdays, doctor's appointment. These are some bills I have. A birthday, paydays, when I sit down to pay our bills, some work stuff. So electric bill. I've made stickers for about everything. I'll show you guys my my sticker collection here at the end if we have time. So I have not done a whole lot. I tend to put everything on the monthly schedule, and then every Sunday when I sit down to do my planning for the week, then I'll transfer it over to the weekly. Like these ones I kind of wrote in a few things, but for the most part you can see that my planning takes place on Sundays. And of course this isn't totally finished. I'm sure some more things will pop up as we go along. So down here I have my meal planning for the week. These little refrigerator, can't see that. These little refrigerator stickers I use to let myself know what I need to take out of the freezer and put in the refrigerator so it can defrost for dinner. I do keep track of the weather. I live in Texas and the weather changes at the drop of a hat. It'll be 90 degrees one day and 50 degrees the next. So I do keep track of that just so I make sure I dress the kids and myself appropriately before we leave the house in the morning. I think overall, let's see here. Again, exams, I've already marked those. Again, I'm in nursing school and I have to do my TB skin test every year. So I made a little sticker for vaccines so I remember to get that taken care of. Again, exams, no school. My kids, every one Thursday a month they get out early so that the teachers can have meetings or training or planning time, so I've marked all those. We're really big into Renaissance festivals, so I've gone through and marked all the Renaissance festivals for this year and next year. I've also listed, big movies that are coming out that we're big on that will be like family events, like The Hobbit's coming out in December, so I've already got that marked. So just little things that I can kind of look at quickly and know what they mean. And these are my pets. They're going to have vaccinations due this month, so I've gone ahead and marked those. And just things like that. That's pretty much it. As far as my notes section goes, I did want to show you guys. So I know that I will order a new planner next July when they come out. So I actually went through and I removed all of the weekly spreads from September, from September through December. I've taken them out. I did keep them just in case for some reason I needed them, but as you can see, I've added a lot of things. I have lots of stickers, so my planner does have a tendency to bulk up. So I removed those weekly spreads, and then I just use washi to tape together, you know, like this is the last page of October, or excuse me, September, and this is the first page of October. So I just washied those together so that I could quickly flip. So if I have any future planning I need to do, those are still there, but I was able to remove all those weekly pages. In my notes section, you know, I have my bill planning. I've talked to you guys about this before. Those are still in there. Some eBay or things that I bought for my planner. I just write down the store name, what it was I bought, when it shipped, and if I've received it or not, so that I can keep track of it, because so I don't forget. And then I noticed that I really wasn't using my notes section all that much, and again, I was worried about bulk, so I took all the other note pages out. I really didn't feel that I was going to be using them for anything. The only reason why this one is still in there is because it's the front page of my 2016, 2017 calendars, and I didn't want to keep those in there, so there's those. I have my my Keep It Together folder in here. This is the pin holder from Erin Condren, and I stuck it on my Keep It Together folder because I do change my covers out, and I didn't want a pin holder for every single cover, so I just stuck it on that. But overall, that's pretty much my planner in the way that I'm using it now. The only other thing that I haven't done quite yet, I showed you that I have my exams here on my monthly spread, but I did order labels, and I'll use these in my weekly spread, but I haven't done those particular weeks yet, so I haven't put those in there. But I do have stickers, or excuse me, labels, and these will go in my weekly spread, so I won't use the little circles for exams in the weekly spread. I'll use the labels. I'll still have to use the circles for the quizzes because I didn't get quiz labels made. I wasn't tracking that when I had them made, but it is what it is. Next semester I can switch it, I guess. But that's my planner and my binder, and then I will also show you. So being in nursing school, you have tons and tons of books, and some books are only for one class, some books are for, so like this is a book that's just for one class. Again, I just made a blank, there's no, oops, let me put that in focus for you. There's nothing written on it, it's just color coordinated to the class I'm going to be using it in. So this is going to be used for a very specific class. And this is so that when it's sitting on my bookshelf and I'm like, oh, it's Monday, I have this class, I need this book and this book and this book, I can just grab it and go on. This particular book is going to be used for 3 different classes. So again, I just stuck the colors for each class to coordinate so I know. And then again, like I said before, I have a color of pen that I use, there we go, just for school that's not class specific. So I actually made a sticker that color as well. And so this particular book will be used for all of my classes. So that's why I put that color sticker on there. So I'm really trying to stick to my color coding system. I think it's so far so good. I really am happy with it. I love it. I can put down a lot of information without writing a lot. So that makes me super duper happy. Refocus this for you. So these are my stickers. These are my beautiful, lovely, save me tons of time and energy. Well, not in the beginning, because printing all these out and punching them was very time consuming, but now that I have a whole collection, I only have to print every once in a while if I'm running low. But again, these are the ones I did not make. These came from 77 Apaloosa Lane, and I love them. They're super cute. And these came from her as well. These little ones here with the little apples on them. I love those. But all the rest of them, well, sorry, I lied. Here's a few more that came from her. But those were all, I bought the college set and I also bought the school set. So those are a combination of both of those. I don't know where I put that. But all the other ones, they were just images off Google that I borrowed and I printed out. And like I have one for like when we have grill out night and when I go grocery shopping, and there's that refrigerator I told you about. Doctor's appointments, dentist. I changed the image after I like this one better. Anyways, so these are all my stickers that I'm using in my planner. We quit smoking, so we're just tracking how many weeks it's been. Yay for not smoking. I'm a nurse, so I shouldn't be smoking anyway, so good for us. Anyways, so that's where we are, and I really hope that you found this video interesting and helpful. If you have any questions, please, please, please don't hesitate to write them below, and I will respond just as quickly as possible. If there is a specific video that you'd like me to make or anything like that, don't hesitate to put that down there as well. Or if I didn't explain something very well or very clearly, again, please just let me know and I will try to clarify as best as possible. So once again, thank you for watching I Heart Nursing. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the updates. I will keep posting about study habits and tips and tricks that I find along the way. So I hope that you enjoy watching as much as I enjoy sharing. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.